So this is a follow-up video to the one that I made called What's Happening to Christine Pavlina Part 5, which I uploaded on July 21st. And I will include a link in the description box below this video to that one so you can view it if you so desire. I will also include a link to all of the previous videos that I made about my life called What's Happening to Christine Pavlina so that you can view all of those in case you want to catch up on the backstory. I flew from Hawaii to LA on July 17th to be with my best friend because her mother had passed suddenly from a heart attack. And I flew to LA to be with her and to comfort her and to help her plan the memorial service. And as painful of an experience as it was, I'm actually really grateful that the service turned out to be so incredibly beautiful. We got so many compliments from people, and they were saying how it was so obvious that we put so much effort into it to try to make it special and meaningful for everybody. So that was really, really nice to hear. And I'm just really glad we were able to put together something so beautiful to honor her, because she really, truly deserved that. People got up and spoke. I'm thankful that people felt comfortable enough to get up and speak and tell their stories about her, and it really was a celebration of life. So I am really glad that I was able to be a part of that. So I'm here in LA, and I've been doing sessions from Los Angeles ever since I landed, and I'm making money from those sessions, both intuitive counseling and Reiki. But I wanted to give you guys an update on my finances. Basically, any money I make just goes in one way and out the other. I am $84,000 in credit card debt. That's what I have right now, and it's mostly because of paying for hotels that the divine guided me to stay in. So I racked up a bunch of debt from that, and I'm trying to pay it off with my sessions. But the money literally just goes in one way and out the other, and it's not enough. I'm not making enough to cover these credit card bills. I'm basically just barely, getting by doing that. And, I look at my finances and it's like my assets are gone. My savings, my 401k, my equity in my condo, it's all gone. And my credit score is also in the toilet. So financially speaking, things aren't really going well right now. I have $825 in my business account and $3.24 in my personal account, and that money's basically already gone because by the time I pay this next round of credit card bills, it'll be down to zero. So here we are again. I feel like I'm at the same point that I was in my What's Happening to Christine Pavlina Part 4 video, where I said I didn't know what was going to happen, and then my best friend's mother passed and I ended up flying to LA. Well, I'm in that same spot again, where it's like I don't know what's going to happen and I don't have any money. I was divinely guided here. The divine is in charge of my marketing, my image, my income. He tells me, what I'm supposed to be doing, what I'm not supposed to be doing, that kind of thing. So the divine put me here, and I understand that, but my path is all about blind faith and trust. So I understand you saying, oh, you're psychic. I know you know what's going to happen. I know you know, Christine. It's like, no, I really don't know, and I'm not supposed to know. This is all about blind faith and trust, and my quality of life is directly related to my peace of mind and how much peace of mind I actually give myself with my blind faith and trust in the divine. So if I trust the divine, I'm laying by the pool with a, fruity drink, just relaxing. And if I don't trust the divine, I'm sitting there biting my fingernails off and freaking out. So it's directly related to how much I trust him, because I know that he did put me here. But to be in this position yet again, it's like, okay, here we go. I'm the speeding train on the tracks that are about to end. And it's like looking forward and being like, you're going to put down more tracks, right? You're going to put down more tracks, right? And then just waiting for them to show up and hoping that they do. And, it's the same situation all over again. I'm the speeding train and I need them to put down more tracks. And to be honest, I'm actually pretty grateful that you guys get to see this. I'm glad they're having me give you so many updates on my life because I've been doing this for years. I mean, you guys need to see how I'm guided ahead. I'm just hanging. I'm just out there dangling over and over and over. It's like, oh, do you trust me? Do you trust me? Do you trust me? Boo! It's just like, it's the same thing for years. So in many ways, I'm used to this, but I am pretty grateful that you guys get to see how truly ridiculous this path is and how it really is challenging for me as a soul. Just to maintain that, courage and confidence to move forward, knowing that I'll be okay and that the divine's going to take care of me. He keeps showing me an image of him throwing me a lifesaver, like me floating in the middle of the ocean, just bobbing there in the middle of the ocean by myself and him throwing me a lifesaver. So that lifesaver can't come soon enough. I'm pretty excited about that. Please give me that lifesaver. I need it. So just to let you guys know where everything stands right now, I have a flight booked for this Saturday, August 17th, to fly back to Hawaii. And that flight was booked with points, so that's all taken care of. But once I land in Hawaii, what am I going to do? My cat has been boarded. So I have to go pick up my cat from boarding. And I need $900 to do that. I have to pay them for the boarding. I don't have $900 to pay them for boarding. Where's that going to come from? When I land, where am I supposed to stay? I have a reservation to check back into the same hotel that I was at before, where the divine guided me to stay. I have a reservation, but how am I supposed to check in? I don't have a credit card to put down. They're going to pre-authorize my credit card and it's going to get declined because they're all charged up. So I don't have a credit card to put down. I don't have a deposit to put down. I don't have anything to give the hotel in order to check in. So I have a hotel reservation that I have no idea how I'm going to check in. I have no idea how I'm going to get my cat toonses. So here we are again. I'm in the same spot that I was in when I made What's Happening to Christine Pavlina Part 4. And, I'm basically saying the same thing. Something has to happen. Today's Tuesday. I need something to happen before Saturday, August 17th, so that I know what I'm doing when I get on that plane. Because, if something doesn't happen before this Saturday, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, my life is so ridiculous that it literally reminds me of that movie with Dave Chappelle called Half Baked. It's about marijuana, and Dave Chappelle's character Thurgood is in love with Mary Jane, and they're on a date. And it's funny because he only has $8, and he's trying to steer the date in a direction that doesn't require any money. So she's like, let's go to lunch, and he's like, let's go for a walk. And it was like the first thing that popped into my head because that's what my life is right now. It's like, how can I not spend any money? Because I don't have any. Let's go to lunch, Christine. Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk on the beach. It's more romantic, soothing. It's like, I don't have any money. So anything to keep from spending, that's me. So that's where everything stands right now, you guys. I'm in the same spot that I was in July. If something doesn't happen before this Saturday, August 17th, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have a flight booked. I have a hotel reservation. I have a date that I'm set to pick up Toonsers. I need more money. So that's where everything stands right now. I just wanted to make another video updating you guys so that you knew what was going on and what my current financial situation was and how I'm being divinely guided. And I don't blame you for thinking I'm completely nuts, but this is the reality of the situation. This isn't fake. I'm not acting. I have a bachelor's degree in screenwriting. I took an acting class. I did not do well. Acting is not one of my talents. I respect those who can act though, but that is not me. This is real. I'm not kidding around. You can look at my ATM receipt if you want to hang out with me. I'll take you to the ATM and show you how much money is in there. I'll show you my credit card bills. I'll show you my ATM receipt. I'll show you my credit card bills. I have proof of all this. So I really need something to happen. And you and I are going to find out what that is together. And in the meantime, take care and be well. Thank you.